Have you ever met a teacher in your life that you really appreciate a lot? They would either influence you in your interests and career or just simply make you prized by their personality. No matter which one, a good teacher is a mentor guide and a model of your life. Luckily, I met one in my high school, which her name is Miss Liu. So today I'm here just to prize Miss Liu, the best teacher I ever met. So she's patient, collaborative, and encourages students to show their talents, which are all valuable elements of a teacher. And I respect her as a trustful friend that can always give me advice and guide. I appreciate to have a teacher like Miss Liu, which I usually call her Emily. So the first thing I would like to talk about is how patient Emily is. Emily, everything she did is to try to help her student get success. I have seen an extreme example, which once there was a boy in our class that is always sleeping during the class time, while Emily would wake him up every time and talk to him about his grade and assignment, those things, because Emily is really care about her academic success. So instead of shouting like other teacher, like wake up, Jimmy, do you know that it's class time right now? She would just say, hey, Jimmy, wake up. We are having a class discussion right now. Join your classmate. Do not sleep that late next time. So her passion really, I think, is protecting students' proper pride, which make them more outgoing and confident. The next thing is that Emily is so collaborative to her students. She would like to help her students as much as possible, no matter what problem they meet. And so take myself as an example. So it was like 10th grade and I was trying to establish a club. So when you establish the club, you need to find a classroom for the club activity. Like although I asked many teachers, but they all reject me until Emily. She agreed to provide his classroom as the club activity spot. And although she got a very busy schedule and cannot join that club activity, she still take care about me and my club. So because it was the first time I was established the club, I didn't know anything about like leadership or team management those skills. So when the first time I hold a club meeting, I was just speak like with a very quiet tone and very shy in the stage, like, hey, guys, so this semester we will going to do, but like while I'm speaking, the people on the stage was just chatting loudly and not listen to me. So it was Emily who helped me to keep the silence, and other also after that club meeting she told me a lot of skills in terms of team management and like leadership skill, which make help me to make my club success. So collaboration is between the teacher and students is super important in terms of improve the learning experience and allow me to practice my leadership in the club time. Moreover, Emily is sensitive to student talents, which she can easily find the student highlight point. She encourages students to present themselves and give them confidence. So another personal experience is I I used to be a very shy person and is the nobody in the class because my English is not good and I don't have any confidence in presenting myself. So usually when I'm doing a presentation project, I just read my my board or my presentation and I hide myself behind the paper, try to avoid any like visual contact. But Emily changed me. It was one time that when I write a critical essay to a debate question, Emily find out my talents in debating, and she talked to me, said like, Yo, your logic is so clear and I believe you can become a great speaker. Why don't you join the debate club in school? But I was still concerned about my English problem and I talked to her about this, but she strongly encouraged me to join the debate club and just give a try. So when I try to like start working on debate, I find that Emily is correct, which I really enjoy the conflict between the debating, and I enjoy like I'm good at arguing with people, which it bring me a lot of fun. So this experience really gave me a lot of confidence in terms of presenting my opinion, and Emily helped me to find my confidence in presentation, which I think this development of self-confidence allowed me to try more new things and face new challenge. So basically, Emily is will treat every student with her passions and honesty. So they would she would expect them to get success in academic and their life. So influence to students is very significant and irreplaceable. His patience, collaborative, and encouragement allowed me and many of her students become a better person. I really appreciate the effort Emily put on me to make me a better person, and I hope everyone can meet a teacher like Emily.